I supposed to tell Sharon that Marty is dead?
You'll find a way. You have to. Grandfather's death in that train wreck will be worldwide news soon. Look, I'll give you some privacy, okay? I'll be down in the lobby if you need me.
Okay. God, this is gonna be too hard for her. This is gonna kill her, though.
It's best that she hears it from you. Good luck, Louise.
Thanks.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, signorina.
Can I get some espresso and brandy down here? My roommate's on an important call, and I want to give him some privacy.
But of course.
Let's see. Ethan. Hey.
Hi.
What's happened to you? You okay?
No, I'm not. I don't know why. I just got some news that should be great, but Teresa is giving me up. She's moving on.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, well, she said she realized that we were never going to be together, and I was her dream. That's what she said. And that dream was dead.
You really think she means it?
Yeah, I do. I think she's done with me for good. Forever. You do not look okay, either. What's wrong? What?
Ethan. Grampy and Beth and Marty were killed tonight.
What?
Grampy was trying to escape on a train, and these missiles...
Fancy missiles?
Yeah, I know, yes. We think it was Alistair's enemies that murdered him, but the missiles took out a bridge, and the train crashed into a ravine, exploded. Oh, God, the fire. Luis and Noah and I watched the whole thing from a helicopter. I'm sorry, it's too hard for me to talk about. Can you get the details from Luis or Noah? Probably Noah.
Sure.
All three of them are dead. Beth, little Marty, and Grampy.
Fancy, oh my... I'm so sorry. I know whatever happened, that Alistair loved you and you loved him.
Yeah. He loved me almost till the end.
Oh my God, and Marty. Little Marty. Have you talked to Luis? Must be devastated. I mean, does Sheridan know about this?
Luis is upstairs talking to her right now. I'm giving him some privacy. I can't believe that man can even stand up. He is so strong, Ethan, but I think he's gonna break. I mean, he had to watch his own little son die. Oh my God, Ethan, it was so horrible. I don't know how Luis is ever gonna be able to deal with this.
It's okay. All right. You told me Noah was on that helicopter with you?
Yes. It seems selfish to even talk about myself after what's happened, but after we came back from the airfield, I told Noah we were finished.
Fancy.
It's over, Ethan. I've given him chance after chance to be straight with me. At one point, I even told him that he could keep his past to himself if he wanted to, as long as he was honest about what was important, but he went right on lying. And not to talk bad about the dead, but after what he did with that slut Maya, I mean, yes, grandfather was behind it initially, but Noah made the choices for himself that hurt us, that hurt me. I mean, he didn't have to go along with those ridiculous schemes. He could have come to me and explained what was going on, but he couldn't. He wouldn't trust me, and trust is the most important thing there is.
I understand. Hey, you don't have to tell me that, all right? I grew up as a crane. I know. Everybody lies. Everybody has hidden agendas, Fancy, and you have to gravitate towards the straight shooters in this world. What's ironic is, I try to be honest. I do, and I found out tonight, Teresa, she doesn't trust me at all.
What?
She had something important to tell me, something really important, and she decided to keep it to herself. She was scared that I wouldn't believe her.
Well, no surprise there with all the lies she's told.
Fancy,
Hey,
don't...
I like to think I'm Teresa's friend now, but there is no denying history. Does this secret have something to do with Gwen?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Teresa told me that she wants nothing to do with me anymore.
It's like there's a cold wind from hell tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, love is dying everywhere you look. You know, I've given up on Noah forever, and Luis says Sheridan will never be with him again now that Marty's dead. And now you and Teresa won't ever be together either?
Hold on. Don't put me in that group, okay? I have Gwen.
Ethan, we've just been speaking of honesty. Don't lie to me. I saw your face when you came in. It's breaking your heart to know Teresa's giving up on you.
That thing with Teresa was a daydream. I am married, Nancy.
Oh, please. You love Gwen on some level, but not the way you love Teresa. Ethan, Teresa is your soulmate. Everyone knows it, even Gwen, I bet, so don't try to deny it. Oh, God, I used to love Rome so much. Now I may never come back. This whole trip has meant nothing but misery to everyone who came here. Except for Whitney and Chad, who learned they aren't brother and sister. Can't you do some damage control and talk to Teresa?
It's over. It's her choice. It's her choice.
Ethan, grandfather's dead. Maybe it's too late for me and Luis and Sheridan, but you still have the power to break the curse that he's put on all of us. Choose to be with Teresa. Choose life, choose happiness. Go to Teresa right now and tell her you love her with all your heart and all your soul. Tell her you can't live without her, or you will regret losing Teresa for the rest of your life. Find Teresa. It's not too late. Tell her you love her. You're never going to be happy with another woman. You know that.
Fancy. All right. I love her. I love Teresa. I love Teresa, okay? Thank you. Yes, but guess what? I'm married. Married. You know what that means? Married. It might not mean much to you, but it means something to me, Fancy. Look, I'm not going to be one of those guys at the country club who is working on their second, third, or fourth marriage and thinks it's more important to have a good prenup than to take vows in front of a priest.
Okay, but what if Teresa's right?
About what?
What if Gwen lied to you? What if she and her mother were the ones who exposed your paternity to that tabloid? Wouldn't that mean your marriage is based on a lie?
Yep. And yes, that would mean that our vows were taken under false pretenses and I would dump Gwen in a heartbeat.
Wow. Thought it all out, haven't you?
It's not like it's gonna happen. There's no proof that Gwen lied. Fancy, zero proof.
Oh man, I have got to find Gwen or Teresa gotta get me some money.
I'll go check on Luis. He must have told Sheridan the bad news by now.
Do me a favor. If he needs someone to talk to, tell him I'm here, okay?
I will.
Just take care.
Me too. Luis, how are you holding up?
I wasn't gonna tell her, but she knew. She could hear it in my voice. I failed her again.
I am sure she doesn't blame you. You did everything you could.
It wasn't enough. I lost my son. I lost the woman that I love.
Yeah, we've both lost love in Rome, Luis.
My life is over.
No. No. You're probably not ready to hear this, but we will find love and happiness. Someday, we've got to.
It's impossible. I will never find love again.
Look at me, Luis. Look at me. You will find love again. I know you're in a dark place right now, and no wonder, but you're young, you're strong. Don't give up hope.
No way. It's the love Sheridan and I had. That comes once in a lifetime. Lightning does not strike twice in a
Oh, I hate that expression. It's not true.
Tell you something. The woman that I love is thousands of miles away in agony. And there's not a damn thing that I can do to help her. To help her? What the hell am I even talking about? This whole thing is my fault. Marty would still be alive if it wasn't for me.
You can't give in to despair, Luis. You have to believe that someday you will find happiness and love. You're one of the good guys. Someone like you has to be riding off into the sunset with the right woman, or I will lose my faith in happy endings.
That's right. Look at the two of us. A bunch of losers.
Hey,
Well, neither one of us ended up with the person we thought we would.
yeah, but we will find love again. We have to.
You really believe that?
Yes. Yes, I believe that. I have to. If I didn't, there'd be no reason to get out of bed in the morning.
I guess it doesn't matter anyway. My son, Sheridan's son, is dead.